Managing schedules and tasks. 1. I'm sorry, I need to reschedule our meeting. 2. Can we push back our meeting to 5:30? 3. You'll be in charge of the design process. 4. Andre is responsible for training new employees. 5. I would like you to respond to client emails. 6. Could you please help Samantha with the marketing plan? 7. It should be done by Friday at the latest. Talking on the phone. 1. Hello, may I please speak to Kim? 2. Sure, I'll put you through to his office. 3. Could you tell me what it's about? 4. He's out of the office at the moment. Can I take a message? 5. Would you like to leave a message, or would you like him to call you back? 6. I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Business meetings. 1. If I can have your attention, we're going to start. 2. I've called this meeting to discuss next month's conference. 3. What's your opinion on this? 4. I completely agree with you. 5. Now I think we should discuss our technical problem. 6. Let's move on to the next item on our agenda. 7. Does anyone have anything else to add? 8. Sorry, but may I say something real quick? Presentations. 1. Good morning, everyone. My name is Kim, and I'm a SW engineer for Samsung. 2. I'm here today to discuss my company's greatest goals. 3. I've divided my presentation into 3 parts. 4. First, I'll discuss my company's newest innovations. 5. Finally, I'll talk about the future of our company. 6. My presentation will be about 10 minutes. 7. Please feel free to stop me at any time if you have any questions. 8. First, let's take a look at last year's figures. 9. Now, I'd like to draw your attention to some new features. 10. Before I move on, does anyone have any questions or comments? 11. And that concludes my presentation. 12. To sum up, we've gone over last month's sales figures, latest innovations, and global customer service. 13. To conclude, don't forget that we have excellent discounts for repeat customers. Product marketing. 1. Our target market is young professionals in big cities. 2. Our target demographic is women aged 25 to 35 with college degrees. 3. Their typical consumer profile is a 30-year-old man who likes technology. 4. We launched a new advertising campaign to increase awareness. 5. Our advertising budget this year is $500,000. 6. My sales target this month is 50 units. 7. The smartphone market is saturated in many countries. 8. The company decided to rebrand to appeal to younger customers. 9. We collaborated with an influencer to promote our new product. Ordering and supplying goods and services. 1. I'm calling to inquire about your new software packages. 2. I'd like to check the status of our recent order. 3. Can I get a quote for 200 units? 4. I'm calling in regards to your product brochure. 5. We'd like to make an offer for the entire shipment. 6. I'd be willing to adjust the terms of the contract. 7. I'd like to place an order for 500 units. 8. Would it be possible to order 600 pairs? 9. Please find attached the invoice for your order. 10. Your order is being processed and will be shipped shortly. Negotiating. 1. We'd like to propose extending the delivery deadline. 2. We're willing to consider a smaller minimum order. 3. This is our best offer. We can't go any lower. 4. I think your proposal is reasonable. 5. That could be difficult for us given our current budget. 6. I have some reservations about signing a long-term contract. 7. I'm afraid that doesn't work for me. 8. I'm willing to compromise on the delivery date. 9. In exchange for a longer contract, would you agree to a lower price? 10. Let's put this in writing to make sure everything is clear. Money matters. 1. The marketing team presented last quarter's sales figures. 2. Online advertising now generates over 30% of the company's revenue. 3. The company improved its profit margin from 8% to 12%. 4. They moved to a smaller office to reduce their overhead. 5. The company's cash flow improved after clients started paying on time. 6. We need more cash on hand to cover supplier payments. 7. Our new product has consistently outperformed its competitors. 8. Management is looking for ways to cut expenses. 9. The business has been in the black for 3 consecutive years. The retail chain went bankrupt after months of poor sales. 11. The startup had to file for bankruptcy. 12. The branch has been in the red for the past 2 quarters. Complaining and apologizing. 1. I'd like to make a complaint about a recent overcharge. 2. I'm disappointed with how your team handled the situation. 3. If you can't fulfill the order on time, I'll have to consider another supplier. 4. What can you do to fix the issue with the defective parts? 5. I would like a full refund for the defective parts. 6. I sincerely apologize for the inconvenience. 7. We take full responsibility for the problem. 8. Thank you for bringing this to our attention. 9. There seems to be a mix-up with your order details. 10. I understand where you're coming from. It's over now. Good luck.